Go! Hello! Oh wait, that Gacha Funds thing is not supposed to be there still. We're not playing Uma today. Yoink. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I mean, although I'm like, Gacha Funds, I mean... But still. Hi everyone! Hi! It's Friday! You did it! You made it! The weekend is here / almost here, depending on your time zone. Yay! Congratulations. Hi, chat. Guess who didn't burn their breakfast this morning? It wasn't Tuba. Tuba's breakfast is crispy as... Oh, no. I'm so sorry. What did you over-crisp for breakfast? Did you over-toast your toast? I'm so sorry to hear that. Bacon and eggs? Oh, heck. Well, I really like crispy bacon. But burnt eggs, no fun. So it depends on what overcooked there, but still. Hello. Hi. How is everyone? Welcome, everybody. Hello, Frog. Hello, Nimby. Hello, Ronnie, Spyro, Nyao, Khiren, Press, Moonblade, Artru, Mr. Tea Kettle, Giant Tuba, Popo, Gents, Irie, Jonah, Bucky, Corgi, Mandy, Lazy Panda, Sunken. Hello. Go. How's it going? How's it going? Forgot to turn down the heat after the pan warmed up, so everything is rather black and oh heck. I would say maybe the carbon is good for you, but that's actually like particularly notably not actually good for you. So I got nothing. I got nothing. Sorry. Go, Panda cute as always. Ah, heck. Gonna make me blush. Gonna make me blush, what the heck. Bacon and eggs like pizza, it's hard to have a bad breakfast. That's true. That's true. It's Monday. Ronnie, no. Ronnie, no. The time machine, you put the settings wrong. Come back to where it's Friday. Come back. Friday Land needs you. Friday Land needs you. It's 2007, Khiren. Doing some quick mental math. No, I'd rather not. No, I'd rather not. I will pass on the going back to 2007. Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity, and I will be declining it this time. 2006 was just yesterday. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but that doesn't mean that it's somewhere that I want to go back to. Somewhen that I want to go back to. Not necessarily. Indeed. Oh, I just saw it swing by on the little widget here. I just wanted to say thank you to whoever the mystery second person who has participated in the HelloFresh sponsorship is. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your HelloFresh box. And if we happen to end up being able to get a third and then every subsequent other person involved, I might get a bonus with the sponsorship. So if you're on the fence and that maybe or maybe not pushes you in either direction, I'm just saying that there may be something in my contract with third and subsequent boxes sold under the sponsorship. So thank you, whoever was number 2 of that. Big appreciate. Enjoy your box. Enjoy your yummos. Hope you picked out some really tasty stuff. Hermit, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Pajamas, hi. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Yay. You will endure. 7 apples, so difficult. I did go grocery shopping this morning, like a responsible person who wanted to make Bear not have to go grocery shopping after a hard day at work on a Friday, when it's going to be absolutely swarmed with people at the store who also don't want to be grocery shopping after work on a Friday. And I may or may not have picked myself up a couple of Cosmic Crisp apples. As a little treat. As a little treat. Yes. I'm excited to eat them. One of us is gonna have to change outfits. There can't be 2 hermits in my chat. My goodness. We're gonna get everyone mixed up. The work week has not killed me yet. 4 more hours left to lay me low, though. Ganbare! Fighto! You can do it! You got this! Yeah! Yeah! I believe in you. I believe in you. Lizzie, thank you for the 95 stream streak. Holy crap. It just feels like yesterday that I got the streaks finally enabled, and now There are people into the 100 pluses with the streaks. I don't even feel like I've streamed that many times. Y'all are dedicated and I appreciate it so much. It brings a little tear to my eye. It brings a little tear to my eye. Thank you so much. I also went grocery shopping earlier and it was so full. I don't even know why, because there's like no holiday tomorrow. So everyone's like, I want to do all of my grocery shopping before the weekend and then I don't have to leave my house. It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. I don't want to leave my house on the weekend. I don't want to leave my house ever, but especially on the weekend. There might be people out there doing things in public spaces. Ugh. Blech. I don't want any of that. People, I know. Truly offensive. Ugh. Ugh. People. A couple of my friends were gonna camp this weekend, but they got torrented on and their campsite turned into a puddle. Setting up tent in a nice mud puddle. Lovely. Sounds like such a good time. And then it's extra damp and muggy, and then that makes the mosquitoes feel extra bold. It really just sounds like a great time overall. Me and the old ladies get along swimmingly over bargains and deals. I mean, everybody likes a bargain and a deal. Am I right? That's something that everyone can unite over. A good old deal. I've recently gotten diagnosed with the Lyme's. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I am so sorry to hear that. That sucks immensely. The doc told me to avoid the sun like the plague while I'm taking the medicine. Oh, I think I have heard about that. That like sun exposure, like everything is just worse with that and like certain medications. Ooh, I mean like good excuse, and particularly for your name being a hermit and all, to stay indoors, but it's just one of those things like, really? On top of everything else, you're gonna give me the mild inconvenience of not being able to go out in the sun as well? That little cherry on top, huh? Why won't you come to the crowded sunny beach with us? Dang, I need a doctor's note for stuff like that. Hold up. Well, I'm not willing to go that far, but I don't like being out in the sun. I do burn really, really easily. I am very pale and delicate, and then I will char to a crisp, and then it will never properly fade, but I still look really pale. I still have on my arm from when we were in Japan, I have a bit of a weird tan line from where I had my gumi strapped to my wrist when we were at Poke Park Kanto. And I got a tan line around where gumi was on my wrist. And by tan line, I mean a terrible, terrible sunburn. A terrible, terrible sunburn. But you can still see it ever so slightly where I wore my gumi with pride. Tangaru Panda. See, I don't tan. I char. You can hear the sizzling when the sun hits my skin. There's no safe space between no sun and burnt to a crisp. There's nowhere where I get a normal light tan. It's all or nothing, and I'd rather stay with nothing. I'd much rather stick with nothing. Roasted red panda with apple chutney. Yum, 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 yum. Wait a second, no. No. Unless you're saying whenever I get a sunburn, someone will come serve me apple chutney. I'll take that as a little silver lining. I will accept that offer. I signed up to hold signs on a corner for a part-time job and I'm gonna have the worst farmer's stand ever by the end of the summer. No, that sounds like hell. That sounds like hell on earth. Good luck. Don't die. Don't die. Stay hydrated. I've got nothing else positive to say about it. That sucks massively. The Gumi protects a very small area. A while back, I started using snail mucin as a skincare product. And in our household, in the Panda household, we call it Gumi Goo. So the Gumi does protect. The Gumi does protect wherever we put it on our skin. The Gumi Goo. It feels really nice to use. And as you probably have figured out by the sunburn thing, I have really sensitive skin. So it's nice that it doesn't actually irritate my skin at all. So many things that people swear by mess with my skin. It's such a pain to find anything that works well for me. It's hell that pays $20 an hour and lets me listen to audiobooks. It's just the whole being outside in the summer thing. If you could stand inside in an air-conditioned area and hold the signs for $20 an hour, I mean, I could do that. I would do that. But outside, bleh. The phrase snail mucin sends shivers down my spine. That's why it's Gumi Goo. That's why it's Gumi Goo. It just is nicer to say. Outside? I know! That's what I'm saying. Go. No. Outside is rough. True. I keep spending hundreds of euros on skincare products and throwing out most of them. No. Is it a similar thing with me, like sensitive skin that just doesn't react well, or do you just not end up using them? The grass is not meant to be touched. As someone who has discovered that they are allergic to grass, it's true. It's true. I just always thought when I was a kid that everybody got kind of itchy whenever they would lay in the grass or play in the grass. Apparently not. I never brought it up to anyone or anything. I just assumed it was normal. And then when I had my allergy panel done last year? Early this year? It must have been last year by the timing at this point. Yeah, grass came back as an allergy. I was like, oh, wait, we're connecting the dots. I just thought that grass made everybody itchy. Why else would you need like a blanket for when you're going on a picnic or something so you don't touch the grass and get itchy? I've always liked Gumi like I like St. Bernard's. I'd love other people's Gumis, but I'd have to wash my hands after visiting. Wash your hands after smearing it on your face. Easy. ADHD, grass allergy, what other debuffs has Khiren lived with all her life? Apparently dog and cat allergies too, while also having always had a fuzzy pet at all points in my life. A lot of things. The answer is a lot more things than anyone really would hope to be the answer. It's just unfortunate. It's a little bit funny when I try and take myself out of it being directly about me and my experiences. Like, oh, you, allergic to everything, suffering from little ailments, and not knowing until way later in life. Gee, but it's actually not all that funny. I laugh so I don't cry. I laugh so I don't cry. Time to put the panda in a bubble. I do my very best to live my life in my own little panda bubble. It's true. It's true. Sakura Rose, hello, welcome, welcome. We need those environment suits from Project Hail Mary for the Panda. True. Speaking of which, I watched that recently. Like 3 weeks ago, whenever we made our first homemade pizza, and I tweeted about that pizza, we made pizza and watched Project Hail Mary. It was really good. We're currently 2 for 2 on Bear just saying, we're gonna watch a movie tonight, sitting me down and putting on a movie about space and it being really good but also making me cry. We're 2 for 2. Are space movies just generally good because there's so much intrigue and mystery and stuff about outer space? So there's so much you can do with the concept? I don't know, but both times he sat me down for space movies with zero context, they've been bangers. Also, the pizza was so good. But yeah, that was such a freaking good movie. And then I tried to find a piece of art about the movie that I had seen on Twitter with zero context because I hadn't seen the movie yet, like a week before that. And then I regretted it deeply because I saw things on Twitter that I wish that I had not seen or read with my own 2 eyes. So, let my suffering be a lesson to you guys. Let my suffering be a lesson. The art is gone into the void. I did not find it. All I found was a light amount of mental trauma. Yeah. Using Twitter was your first mistake? True! Hey, bro, please do not try and just roleplay in someone's YouTube chat. That is the most cringe thing I have ever seen. Like, what the heck? Anyways, setting that aside, yeah, Project Hail Mary was a really good movie. Thoroughly enjoyed. Don't look into fandom stuff unless you are really, really okay with ruining your perception of some stuff. Or of humanity. Hi, Khiren. Loving today's thumbnail. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. I felt inspired for some reason. Well and truly inspired. For those of you on the Twitch side of things, it's Fat Spyro. We put Fat Spyro in the thumbnail today. Fandom stuff's almost always not worth looking into. I disagree, honestly, but maybe it's that Twitter in particular is a poor choice of platform to accidentally stumble into fandom things with. It's not terribly curated by default, and people are kind of just weird on Twitter. People are just kind of weird on Twitter, full stop. Yeah. It's a poor choice of platform for most everything. I really wish that it wasn't still kind of the dominant social media for a lot of things, especially streaming and VTubing, because I would love to just completely drop Twitter from my life. I'ma be honest. I only started using Twitter for VTubing, and yeah, I don't have a personal Twitter. I'm only on there for VTubing stuff on my Khiren account, and I don't particularly like it. I don't particularly like it. It wasn't my style when it before it continued its downward spiral, and it's just continued its downward spiral, and I feel like I'm sort of stuck there. I know that there's sort of like this sentiment behind the scenes of some things, like when people complain about stuff on Twitter as a platform about Twitter, everyone's like, well, just stop using it. But like, to a degree, if you do anything that requires promotion or networking, you're kind of kneecapping yourself if you don't. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Hello from Off Kai. Hi, Trash Bandit. I'm so jealous. I hope you have so much fun. Yeah, this is like the Off Kai FOMO anonymous meeting. It really is. I hope everyone has so much fun. It starts today, right? It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if it is open yet or if it's like later in the day for the Friday start, but I hope you have so much fun. Every time I bring up Off Kai, I've been saying this, but for sure, please, if you guys see cool stuff or buy a bunch of merch and stuff, I'd love to see pictures. Please post them on Discord and stuff. I want to live vicariously through you all. Opens in 30 minutes. Let's go. Soon. Yo, Fatal Sniper, thank you for the 110 stream streak. Holy crap. So many. Like I said earlier, I don't even feel like I've streamed that many times since I got streaks, but here we are. That's crazy. What is? Off Kai. Off Kai is a VTuber convention that is taking place this weekend. I wanted to go, but we had medical emergencies happen earlier this year, and then medical emergency bills, which ate away all of our we were going to travel to Off Kai funds. RIP. Streaks have been around for quite a while now. Well, they were available to select channels for a long time before they made them available for everyone, and I was not one of the select channels. So it just doesn't feel like it's been that long, and yet it has been. Time is an illusion until it isn't. No, it's just always an illusion. Time isn't real. If time is real, then I have a lot more problems than I want to have. So time can't be real. Shrimple is that? Is space real? No. No. Are you real? That's the real question. The universe must debuff the panda for it fears her ult. The universe is not ready for the ultimate goal. Go! Imagine if I were at full power. Just imagine. I'm not real. I'm actually 3 Ronnies in a trench coat. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I've had my suspicions for so long. I can't believe they've finally been confirmed like this. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts. They'll only sometimes steer you wrong. Stay heckin' hydrated, guys. Master Fail would be quite tall then, because I am also tall. True! I'd be looking up. Big ups. Big ups! But I thought we were all Eenie ults. Yeah. That just means that Master Fail is actually 3 Eenie ults in a trench coat. I've been playing Wormtown with Ronnie this whole time. Yes! The math is mathing. The math is mathing. Speaking of math, we have 6 eggs left to go in Spyro. I didn't open up my volume mixer. Hold on. What a failure of a streamer. Yay! We have 6 eggs left before we can beat this game. So we gotta go find them eggs. Now, if I'm remembering right, I could not for the life of me figure out where the 5th egg on this map was. So we're gonna go back to one of the previous maps to find the rest of those eggs. Actually, where's my list of things? Does a guidebook tell me how many I'm missing where? Yes. So did I get everything in Sunrise Spring? No! Oh my god. I'm kind of surprised. Let's just go back to the heckin' start. Khiren never learned gliding with Hunter. It's true. I actively avoided that. I actively avoided that. I also posted a new YouTube short about my hatred of Hunter this morning, a couple of hours ago before stream. So, wink. You want to go watch that short after stream? Ooh, you want to go watch that short after stream? Ooh. All right, let's see. Oh, there's 2 just on the map as well. Learn gliding. No! There's still another in Sunrise Spring. Oh, this is the hub world. Lizard skating 2? 99%. Oh, I was missing jams. Molten crater, 65%. Let's do that. Let's see if we can find them. Oh, right. Oh, no, not you.
Okay.
When the heck do I get to unlock the Sparks levels? These don't look like molten volcanoes. In fact, they don't look molten at all. Ew, there's Hunter. We're not going there. Thank goodness he's looking the other way. He can't see us. Do you want to know? Here's Molten Crater. Whenever I run into one of those signs again, maybe. Because clearly I've just forgotten or missed something. But I swear, every sign is like, come back here later. And then I come back later and it's still, nothing has changed.
Looks like it's just you and me. I'll keep a lookout while you sort out the Rhinox.
When we got the stage, with the race against the birds, and Sparks was talking to us, I thought then maybe the stages would open up. But they didn't. So. For now. If it's tied to learning gliding, I'm gonna die laughing. Well, the good news then is that there are definitely enough eggs that don't involve Sparks that we can still beat the game. There's definitely a very solid chance that it's tied to gliding, though. I would not be surprised at this point. They just want me to suffer. They just want me to suffer and have to deal with Hunter. One second. There we go. Imagine Imagine if I just die back on the first world. That would be embarrassing. They come in bursts? Oh boy. Surely that would never happen. No, no. I'm too much of a god gamer. But just in case, don't look too carefully if Sparks vanishes again. But that won't happen. Hey, Uncle Bandit! Hello! How's it going? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So what were the eggs for this one? Replace idle heads and question mark. Replace idle heads. Oh. Was that in this? I remember that there was something I couldn't figure out where it was within one of the early bird levels, but maybe it wasn't that one. Oh, there's another. Silly Khiren, birds aren't real. You're right.
There goes another one.
This was egg thieves? Oh, there was another egg thief. There goes another one. Get back here. I love how he stops and waits for me. It's really polite. Ah, ah. Really just excellent sound design. The really lives rent-free in my head from the egg thieves. I have completely forgotten this path though. There he is. You already have this egg. Oh. Why would it let me do that? Got a massive migraine, caught a viral infection I'm still trying to kick, and then had an Ethernet cable go bad. What the heck? That legitimately just sucks so bad. I'm so sorry. I hope at the very least you're able to replace the Ethernet cable. No, finish kicking the infection. Yikes. Stay away from lettuce, don't tempt fate. Oh my god, so the other day, Bear was doing some grocery shopping after work, and I'm not gonna be able to see where the exit is if I'm running in the circle, am I? And, he walked past the produce section, and he said that there were some old ladies talking about the lettuce issue and everything, and debating whether they should go ahead and buy some or not. And then he turns away, like he walks past the lettuce, and one of them like snaps their head around and points at him and says, "Look, he's not buying any." Where the heck? I still haven't even figured out what they mean by replace the idle heads. Maybe it is in the Sergeant Bird level. Time to go find out. Nothing super serious, but I did not feel like a functioning person for a few days. Absolutely makes sense. Totally fair. Step inside, old chump. That's what I'm trying to do.
I was playing a game of hide and seek with my friends. If
Oh. No, I just never did this one.
Help me put them back together and I'll make you an honorary member.
Oh my god. So... just fly next to them. Really am just returning the tiki heads. Wait. He killed them. He's killed his friends. As a prank. As a joke. As a little tee-hee. That's murder. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. I see a bunch of their bodies. Meow. Ah, here's one. Come here, pal. I'll get you out of here, don't worry. So he's really just standing here surrounded by the decapitated, there we go, that's the word. Decapitated corpses of his friends, having a little giggle. Spyro's world is messed up, man. Heckin' messed up. If Bird didn't come by, they'd just be dead forever. You having a giggle, mate? He sure is. Oh, whoops. Oh, they respawn. Okay, rude. Could you not? Thank you. Luna. They do this every weekend? Oh, then it's okay. Then it's fine. Is this a dead end? I think it was. Okay. Have I been up this way? It all looks the same. Ah. Did I just drop it into... Okay, it's fine. It just respawned. Thank goodness. His pal's dismembered head respawns if I destroy it by dropping it into the magma. I was so worried. Can we pop the balloon? I thought there would be a head back here. There were gems, so I assumed I hadn't been back there. Oh, wait. Here we go. Teehee puts my mate's head in front of a fire trap as a prank. Jim Bob will never get over this joke, man. This was so funny. Ow. 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 Now, whose body still needs a head? There you are.
Pick this egg as a sign of your honorary membership to the lodge.
Heck yeah! Oh, the egg broke. Can I have another?
Well, that's never happened before. I hope it's not a bad omen.
Yeah, me too, man. That would suck. Yes, Khiren's strength navigating. Mm-hmm. That's what they say. Wait, not game, exit level. That's what they say. Khiren the Navigator. Never been lost in my life. Boing, boing. Let's see. There's pots up there that I haven't broken. So how do I get up there? Ah. Poor sheep. They're fine. You look away for 10 seconds and they're back. They went on vacation. It's okay. Mushroom Speedway. Did I ever do this? What was the Mushroom Speedway? You telling me there was an entire section in this world that I just never found? Khiren the Navigator, they call me. I love him so much. We'll go in order. Needs to be more sheep to barbecue. Oh, heck. Rings, dandelions, spiders, butterflies. It's not the fastest way, but it's the easiest. Okay. I don't remember the order, actually. I think it was rings, dandelions, something, butterflies, spiders? There may have been a fifth thing. If there was, God help me. Hey, this being so easy and existing kind of makes it make more sense why the other speedway level was kind of a massive pain in the butt. Because I was supposed to have done one already. It's not the fastest way, but it's the easiest. Easiest game in my life. Thanks, insects! Dragonkind is doomed, man. And speedways are just like that. Oh, heck. Honk. Okay, I can, similarly to the birds, commit murders along the way. It would appear. But I don't have to. Just consider it. What? I missed. Murder! Whee! Spyro's just trying to grow up much like his idol, Trogdor. burninating them. Oh my god, this one is so much quicker to go through than the one with the birds. In a good way. The laps on the bird one felt like they were 3 million years long. You get back here. You get back here! I'm still in 4th. I guess missing that 1 star each lap really has consequences. Which is right around here, I think. So I need to lock in. Okay, maybe it's not. There it is. Second, uh-oh. No! Okay. Again! You just have to cut every corner that you can, I guess. Kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill, murder, murder, kill, kill. Oh, that was actually way too close for comfort. Dun, 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 dun. Back off, bub. Okay, we're doing much better this time. I say that and then I almost missed that one ring and it would have all come crashing down. Dun, 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 dun. Is this the residence of the Hunters fan club? Get out of here. We're still in the game. We're still in the game. Come on, I can see him. I can taste his blood. No, 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 no! This is glorp shit. At least the music is catchy. Uh-oh, okay. That's fine. We can miss it once, probably? As long as I don't bonk my head on a mushroom. That's the real killer. I knew I hated mushrooms for a reason. It's because they hate me too. It's mutual. Weren't we in second on lap 2 last time? I'm a little concerned. But we can see him. We can see him. Minimize movements. Oh, but I'm not fast enough to catch up! That's diabolical. That's diabolical! I only have to touch the edge of the ring. Oh, no. No. The reset button is diving into the water and dying. The reset button. Guess what? Guess what the reset button is? Guess what it is? There's not a lot of tolerance. I can tell. I'm throwing. I'm throwing. I peaked. And now it's just all downhill. So this is what it's like to peak early in life. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We recovered quickly, but... I think I need the morale boost of not resetting right at the beginning, though. I kind of have a feel for the ring hitboxes, but I'm not entirely sure like how close to the edge of the star I'm allowed to like brush against it, so I'm not really trying to cut it close with those. Okay, we're in second. And I can see him. I see him! What? Sparks? What was that? Oh, okay. I mean, if Sparks says so. No choice. Easy as that. Easy as that. I do not want to retry again. Thank you. No. Wahoo! Did you see about the new Spyro game? I did. They didn't say when to expect it, did they? But I know that Spyro fans are probably very, very excited. John Spyro himself. Heck yes. Learn gliding? No. Seashell Shore. How did I do so few here? That's crazy, man. That's funny because that's my actual name. 99% sure you're joking about, well, if it's John Spyro, but regardless, you probably shouldn't talk about your real name online, even if it's just a common first name. Online safety and all that stuff. You were still blinded by hunter hate this early in the game? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That checks out. That checks out. Oh, right. I do vaguely recall this area. I do. Rude! How rude! Khiren no longer blinded by hate may start to actually like... No. Nah. Actually impossible. If you were to look up most hated video game character in like Guinness World Records or something, Hunter would be at the very top of it. That's like what he's best at, is being hated. Oh! Oh! I clipped the barrel. Okay. I'm afraid of getting bonked by that crab, so I keep fluttering early. I think I probably should just go that way, but I'm stubborn. There we go. Now, I don't know if I actually did this or not. Like, finished it. Sheila's Alp. That's where I am, right? No. Destroy the sandcastle. There was one here. I think there was only the one. Ah! Oh my god. I was looking at chat. Lesson learned, never read my chat. Never interact as a streamer. It can do nothing but bring you harm. Where be the other eggies? Ah! How rude. They've been hard at work at the throwing metal barrels all day factory. They deserved a break. I bet that there's stuff underwater that I never did because I didn't realize that I could go underwater here yet. Yep. 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 There's a mod for this game for Fat Spyro. It's beautiful. Nature is healing. Jason in the bottom of the water. Yeah, I would also cry if I were hatched underwater like that. Probably.
Driving that submarine was a blast.
This is where I just came from. Yes. Okay. Glub. Furthermore, glub. Clear out the pipe and 2 more question marks. The pipe? What pipe? Is this a pipe? That sure looks like it needs to be cleared out.
I have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel.
Excuse me?
The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
Guess I'll die.
The tunnel is chock full of rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single rhinoc in the tunnel.
Guess I'll die. Oh, I see. I see. Woo. I understand now. What is the sparkling ahead of me? That's really throwing me off. Hey, out of my way, buddy! Oh, it's when they explode after being sent down the tunnel as they die. It's like their death rattle, their final breath escaping them. Got it. Spyro is a children's game. I have to hug left really hard there. Oh, this one? Oh, that bodes well. You love it when someone says something like that about a level. Oh, I remember my time here. What? Oh, that last one's evil. Evil. So they like come stab me in the back if I drift past them. Is that what's happening here? I make it past them and they just shank me. $100! I can go beat the game now. But we're pretty early into stream, so I'll do a little bit more of the stuff that I've missed before we do that. Skill point acquired. Ooh, did I commit enough murders? Rewarded for killing? Where am I? Who am I? Stream dead? Oh no. Hold on. It looks like it's working on my end. Stream alive, we back? It never went away for me. It must have been Twitch because my OBS is still normal. And it looks like YouTube is still stable as well. Twitch is spazzing out today. Is it? Curses. Curses. Well, thank you guys for sticking around. You are sticking around, right? Defeat the shark sub. Well, That's gotta be down here somewhere. They wouldn't, like, put it through the tunnel again. Sometimes there are doubles, but, oh, no, never mind. They just locked it. Not here. Mobile went weird, so I assume it's on their end. Yeah, my YouTube stream looks like it's still doing just fine, like no interruptions there. And then on OBS, it also looks normal, but I do see that my stream duration on Twitch has reset. So yeah, I think Twitch is the safe assumption for what happened.
I can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine.
I thought that that was what I was supposed to be doing. The new submarine. No, the shark sub. My apologies. When are the sharks gonna build a new submarine? Glub. Excuse me. I guess I can only get out of the water over here. That means new apples? Oh heck. Infinite apples glitch. Oh wait, there's gems up there. How do I get up there? Ronnie's double dipping on stream streaks! Arrest him! I'm like afraid to miss the top step here if I try and get up here. Oh, never mind, it worked perfectly.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
Classic Sal. But that's all? That's all that's up here? All right then. Is there any reason for me to try and hug the edge here? No. Ronnie using time travel? Oh, that's right. He was doing that, wasn't he? Shame. Shame. Uh-oh. That was some intense SFX for Spyro falling 3 feet into the water. I've got to admit. It's a little overly dramatic. Okay, and we checked in Sheila's. Alright, well. I don't want to just keep swimming in circles, so let's just go to another area, find a couple more eggs somewhere else. The intent is not to 100% this. The intent is, you know, to just enjoy the game and then finish it. Wait, wait! She's at the Sparks sign!
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparks will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take
And
it
figure out the secret of the Sparks levels? I've done it. I've done it!
Hello, Sparks. Before you take on those nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting.
Big Sparks.
Attack button to shoot these targets.
Sparks, what do you have there? And I'm concerned in 8 directions. Okay. Oh, the door's just open.
You can also move quickly by pressing the charge button, like Spyro. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
You wasn't learning to glide. Yeah! Oh, I don't just shoot things. I can just smash them too.
Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also strafe in any direction. To strafe, hold down the roll left or roll right button, then move with the left stick. Try strafing to hit the targets in this room.
Nothing like murder in the morning.
You'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon world. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, then press the jump button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen.
They want me to push lots of buttons? I don't know about that. Give me the... Munch.
Looks like you're ready, Sparks. If you need any more guidance, just choose the controls option from the pause menu.
Silly Zoe. He's a dragonfly. He doesn't have paws. Oh. Not all of them give me special powers. Ooh, the wiggle worm. Big fan. Big fan. Are those rockets? Yep. Yep. They sure are. Oh, does this just infinitely spawn them? It does. Okay, I have the red key, so we go through the red door. This is why they call me a genius gamer. Like shooting crawdads in a barrel. That's the phrase, right? Thank you for the follow, arm blades. Are there blades on your arms or are your arms blades? These are the kinds of questions that keep everyone up at night. Oh, I have a shield. Where's yellow? Well, that was satisfying while it lasted. Are you sure that's how it works? Yeah. How else would it work? Anything else would be just silly. Pew, 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 pew. Actually, I haven't tested out what this one is. Alright, alright. Whoa! I keep getting dash and I keep getting dash and special attack mixed up. Oh, speaking of which, I don't have any special attacks anymore. Oh my god. Oh, I'm slowly killing him to death. That was a little bit violent, Sparks. That, I don't feel so good about that. Teehee gently tears you to shreds bit by bit.
Nice work, Sparks.
How tiny are the dragons that Sparks is collecting?
Not only that, but some
Yes.
of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Oh. Thanks, I guess. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. We're gonna actively avoid going and seeing Hunter. So there's one egg that's not Hunter related that we're missing somewhere on the overworld here. We'll look for that. Could be under the water. Once again, I didn't know how to swim at this point. Never mind, Spyro doesn't know how to swim in this water. Make up your mind, Spyro. There's a little cave up there, but I bet that loops from another cave. Which is probably this one, which I think we got the egg at the end of. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I figured that the other Sparks levels should be open now. I'll probably go back for them. No. Don't talk to me. Under the sea, there's nothing for me. There's the rocket. Yeah, I don't know where the other egg is. Okay. To the next world, then. Hi, Peppa Cats. How you doing? Khiren has tasted violence and she liked the flavor. Tastes like bubblegum. Let's see. Underwater egg. You know what? I appreciate how straightforward that is. Now, if only I knew if that egg would be above or below the water. Oh, Dave, what are you doing right there? What flavor is bubblegum flavor? Bubbles and gum? Climb to the ledge. That looks like a Sparks level, actually. Had a great run Uma with Taishin and I'm hype. Yo, congrats. Excellent choice of haunts to run. Oh, go to the ledge. Looks at the ledge. Oh, I kind of thought it would be nice if I could go up over that way. But fair enough. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Triple kill. Hey, look, the ledge. Yeah, I still haven't done a run in Grand Live with Taishin yet. I want to. She's on my list.
Hi, Sparks. I've located another lost egg. If Sparks is up to it, he can try to rescue it from Spider Town.
From Spider Town? Like a town full of spiders? Yeah, Sparks, you can go alone. Won't you take me to Spider Town? Won't you take me to Spider Town? Actually, you can go to Spider Town. Without me, I don't want to go to Spider Town. Woo! I've already forgotten what my controls are. You don't like spiders? No! I do not. Okay. The gates opened last time as I approached them, but they were just normal closed gates. Zappy electricity seems like the kind of thing that will kill the Sparks. You know? You know, alongside explosions of fire. Those are pretty dangerous too. That was really good. If it was in your 3D concert, what song would it be next? Dang, he thinks he's so sneaky. Just thinking to himself, one of these days she's just gonna not think about it hard enough and we're gonna get the answers. And it's probably true. The likelihood of me slipping up at some point and I just don't think about it is higher than I'd like to admit. I've never thought before about the concept flower that just spews spiders, but I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it terribly much. I'm just asking questions. Sure. Yep, Just asking So green is the last color, apparently. I've already been this way. Ah, this is where I was. I don't like having to approach the zappy gates. It makes me uncomfortable. Oh God. That is an awful, awful lot of spiders. I knew it. There is no sweet spot where they're not going to spawn and I'm out of fireball range, is there? But they can get stuck there. Oh, and there they come. Wah! Stop it! Retreating is not the right answer, by the way. It will only make the problem worse! Oh, that one doesn't go away. That one doesn't go away. That one's also not going away. Oh. Ah! Sparks! Would you rather fight 100 spider-sized babies or one baby-sized spider? I would rather not have to fight babies in general because there's no winning. There's no winning there. However, the easier opponent to quell, no holds barred, would certainly be 100 spider-sized babies. Plus, a baby-sized spider just sounds horrifying. Made worse by the fact that it probably does exist somewhere in this world as just things that I hate the concept of. Baby-sized spiders. They're called coconut crabs. I am aware of coconut crabs, actually. Are they... Coconut crabs are crabs, not spiders, though, right? As freaky as they are. Ooh. Look how polite these ones are, just not coming at me yet. I appreciate it. Oh God. We no longer consider them polite. They are just enemies. There will be no more mercy. But Khiren, was there mercy in the first place? Yes. Believe it or not. Oh, I don't. Oh, it's boss time. Oh. Oh, he's spinning. I don't remember what half my buttons are half the time. In the grand scheme of things, that's a lot of not remembering. Okay, I'm out of special power-ups. It is kill and be killed. I pushed the wrong button again. Does he just spin around while there are little spiders on the field? I think he does. He does. He does. That is not a strategy. Or at least not an acceptable strategy. And unfortunately, the way that he fans them out makes it harder to just stand in one place to take them out. I don't like them. Stop deflecting! Take responsibility for your actions! Okay, this is better. Woo, 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 woo! Not better, not better, not better! So close. Since they come out in a fan or cone shape. That and they walk in a straight line outward for a period before they start to home in on sparks. Which means they don't right away start to funnel themselves into your range. Nightshady, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. No, don't just... He kills his own babies. That's kind of messed up, man. That's a little messed up. Almost there, yeah! Spider Town, see ya! Do not wanna be ya. Oh, hey. Speedway. Did I? I didn't, did I? No. I guess the Speedway is just, I completely missed every single level until the last one. Rings, tractors, cows, planes. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. we're just gonna hard reset this one. Uh-oh. Surely I'll be able to stop and get that extra tractor at some point. And such a thing won't hinder me. I think such a thing would hinder me. Look at that. First try. Did you hear that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that one got away. I actively missed one, but... Yikes. Okay, that's pretty tight. Well, it's not the fastest route, but it is the easiest. Sparks, are you lying to me? Sparks, me boy. You wouldn't lie. To me? Spyro? Your good old pal? This is the sound of murder. The sound of no mercy. Oh no. That last one, you gotta admit that it looked like the flames gently kissed the edge of that plane. Uh-oh. Wow, they really don't give you a ton of wiggle room if you're following the default path. We're trying to keep our corners tight. Well. We're having fun, right? Okay. Auspicious. Oh no! Oh no! I had it. I had it. That was it. That was the run. That hitbox. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Again. I think I know what purgatory looks like. It's this. I found purgatory. It's not worth even trying. It's not worth even trying. I'm the modern day Sisyphus. I truly am. You're right. You're right. This is my giant boulder to push up a hill for eternity. Do you think Spyro enjoys this? The eternal torment, but he's slaughtering farm animals? Perhaps for him, this is a good time. Not the farming frogs! Is that what they are? Is that what the guys on the tractors are? Are they frogs? Can't really tell from the back. I thought maybe they were pigs. No, they have tails. Yeah, I think they're piggies. Although that's not the kind of tail that I expect on pigs either. There's certainly something. They took artistic liberties. Just like I'm artistically liberating them from their lives. Okay, that was actually kind of clean. That last one was not, but by God. It's over. I would not like to try again. It's over. I did it. Everyone bought this dragon for me. Woo! All right. Time for Purgatory version 2. Oh, I'm supposed to go through the window. Okay. Now, if I've learned anything, it's that missing any of the stars is a death sentence. So we just don't even bother. Oh. Uh-oh. Where'd that rocket end up? I heard it hit something. Referee? Ooh, there's a star over there. I wonder if that's worth it. It feels a little far. That feels like a trap. My God, that was only one lap. That was only one lap. Blue stars are priority over red stars because it gets me out of this hell faster. Fire 5 missiles in one race. Well, don't mind if I do. I thought I went through that one. Oh no! I thought I made it through that one. Funky hitboxes! My true nemesis. What? I heard the sound. But I didn't get the rocket? Oh, nope. It's all over. From one purgatory to another, yeah. That's exactly what's happening here, but I knew what I had signed up for. I knew. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth going for that one by the tree. I think it might be there specifically for a different part of the course, and I'm overthinking it. That's my kryptonite. I keep hitting my head there every time. Oh no. I need to be really careful in that barn. These farm animals will not get the best of me. They will not! See? 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 Okay, we did miss a star. We may miss 2 stars. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Ooh, I wonder if I could get that 1 star out of that turn. Ooh, we almost did it again. Okay, down here. Get out of there. We're in second. 1 more lap to go. This is it. My magnum opus to be. That one, that star. Hold on to it, Spyro. I think I'm gonna skip trying to dip down for that one. Only take this one. Play it heckin' safe. Pew! Easy. What kind of name is Shemp? None of the above. Yes. Sorry, Sparks. That's the way it is. So much treasure! Uh-oh, we're not gonna make this, are we? Oh. I didn't think it would let me jump out. I want to finish this. Enough speedways. It's murdering time. That's what Spyro says before he goes and murders all over the place. Desert ruins. 100! You dance! Thank you for the follow!
Dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
I don't care. I'm expecting her! Flappa. Basa basa.
Time to kick some sorceress butt.
I forgot about this guy. Oh, that's it? That's the full introduction. Okay, no. Figured it wouldn't be that easy. Agent 9. Wait, what are... Excuse me, what is... Why are they... Do I need her to, like, hit it? No. Alright. Well, this is... annoying and poorly telegraphed. No. All right. Okay, he shot down a sheep, I think? Bro, what are you doing? Okay, charging into her does nothing. This does nothing. Am I just supposed to wait? Are we just filling the arena with enough of these? Jump onto them? I've been on them. Oh, jumping does it? Okay, this is certainly a decision. Sorry, Spyro enjoyers, but I think your game's boss design might not be particularly great. You finally realized? I don't even think that, like, no, I think that is really poorly designed. Sorry, Spyro enjoyers. There's literally nothing that suggests that, both within the fight itself and through, like, the rest of the game. Okay, I can drive. Who gave Spyro a license? It'd be worse if you got one shot for being wrong. I'm not saying like it's the worst thing, but it doesn't have to be the worst to be annoying. Ooh, the fact that I can almost just walk off the edge is a little scary. That would be on me, though. Oh, well, bad timing to try and go for her, I guess. Sparks, eat up. Oh, there's one over there. It's actually really hard to see. What the? Okay. Okay. There was no shoot button. I guess I'm supposed to ram her with it? Okay, I understand that I was not understanding the start of the fight, but I don't need everything explained directly to me or stated. I really don't. I should not have jumped on. That was on me. One more. Toasty buns. Roasted, toasted, cooked in scale instead of in shell. Oh, there's one. Hold on, lady. Now she has toasty buns. And all she had to do was just say, hey, dragons, do you want to come live over here and not
Spyro,
be
just
killed?
defeated a sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What you
Thanks,
bring to the
Bentley.
table, Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores?
Has George been an egg for centuries? And George in particular, I think so. Why couldn't Hunter be Bentley?
You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again.
Thank
So I should
goodness.
go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
What? Me? Oh, no.
Please replace Hunter with Bentley, please.
If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
Awfully suspicious.
It's a funny thing, Spyro. I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date.
Yeah, by 1,000 years.
That would explain why the book was so cheap.
So now that you're done saving the world again, are you gonna visit me in Avalar?
Sure, Laura, but I still have to find.
They
the
added that
eggs.
tail wag
Well,
for a reason.
Hunter's disappeared again.
Did you say Hunter? Well, hey, I can help. I just saw him sneak off with him. Agent 9, isn't that a Rhinoc over in those bushes?
Rhinoc! Ooh, let me at him. You want a piece of me, Rhinoc boy? Eat laser, punk! Come on now. No fair hiding.
I'm sure Hunter is in good hands. I'm sure he will turn up soon.
Yeah.
You'll come visit Avalar soon.
It's
okay?
such a shame that he's missing.
Now, how many times have I told you not to tease that moose?
It was Billy's idea. Yeah.
Is that true, Billy? Hold that thought, Billy. Spyro, great to see ya.
Hi, Sheila. I've been looking for Hunter.
I can't
all
believe
day.
there's a whole Hunter subplot now.
Sorry, Spyro. Hunter made me promise not to tell you where they went.
They.
You didn't hear anything from me.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god. Smooching?
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just
Noble
look away.
warrior?
Well, I guess we'll have to find
Have we
the rest of the eggs by ourselves.
have we been speaking to the same Hunter?
Come on, Spyro. Take a little break. Let's watch the show.
Wow. Adjusts my glasses. Curious. I wonder if there would have been a different cutscene if I had gone and 100%ed it already. Like, collected all of the eggs. Then we could have left Hunter with zero reason to ever speak to him again. And wouldn't that have been the real happy ending we wanted all along? There's a post game. Like post 100% or that there is post game? You can only get 100% after defeating the sorceress. Oh. I don't know if I've got it in me. I'm gonna be real. If it's like 150 eggs or something, that's an awful lot more eggs. That's an awful lot more eggs. I wonder if that post-sorceress one is the 5th egg on the overworld here that I could not freaking ever find. Oh. Curious. You get to learn gliding with Hunter without Hunter now? You're right. Now I bet they put him back. Oh. That's not an egg? That's not an egg, and I don't actually think I can reach that without averting my course from up in there. Oh, that's the 149. Money bags! Okay, for old time's sake.
I won't be needing any more of your money. Now, don't look so surprised. I found one of the dragon eggs, and I'm going to sell it for a fortune back in Evelar. Uh-oh. Why are you looking at me like that? I've got to be going now. Toodles!
Toodles! And by that, I mean, we're playing tag. I love his run cycle! Wait, he just... Ow. Why is my fire breath not working while I'm running? His run cycle is so good! It's like a rebate. I'm so rich. There's nothing to do with the gems besides buy stuff from him though, so. Holy crap, we sure paid up, huh? It's about him not having them, I guess so. Maybe he was just holding on to the money for me because Spyro would be so irresponsible with his gems otherwise. I mean, look how easily he gives them away for silly reasons. Moneybags is truly the biggest bro. Looking out for you the whole way through. My God, how much did I pay you?
I never knew dragons were so fast. That's it. I give up. I'm retiring to Spooky Swamp to become a haiku poet.
Sounds good. Why do you hate hunters so much? Why don't you hate hunters so much? He is simply detestable. Through and through. Moneybags probably hired Hunter. It probably only cost him like 3 whole gems. I think you're right. I think you're right. Well, I don't have it in me to go up to 149 eggs. So, I'm gonna go BRB and put up a little poll on what to do for the rest of today. All right? All right. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Keep an eye out for a poll on the Twitch side of things. I will let you know when I have the poll up. Alright, the poll is up on Twitch. Vote in the poll, vote in the poll, vote in the poll. Okay, I'm back. Wow. Nap almost won. Nap almost won. But Pokemon Auto Chess seems to have won. So we can play a round or two of Auto Chess. So give me just a minute. I'll need to set up the YouTube side of things. Because YouTube likes it when you keep things separate, even if it's all in one stream. Okay, so on the YouTube side of things, I think I can go into my settings and set it up to raid the other one. Redirect, add, Pokemon Auto Chess. Alright, so the YouTube stream is going to end and take it to the next one, which will be Auto Chess. So if you're on the YouTube side of things, hang on tight. Here we go!